I don't know why this video started off on mute. I don't know why. I can't answer that question. Anyway, got another YouTube video today. I would have uploaded way earlier. I would have uploaded last night, but I had stuff going on last night. I wish I recorded it so I could have posted it on YouTube, but we got to record. Like, I be on the game so much and be forgetting to record. I gotta remember to record. Anyway, um, got reactions to the Game 5 Celtics versus Mavericks. And really, I don't have a reaction. Celtics won. Mavericks, Kyrie played bad every game in Boston. And I think you literally only had one good game. I ain't watched Game 4 because I thought, alright, so the Celtics are either going to lose Game 4 badly, then win at home, or they're just going to win Game 5 at home. And the second, wait, hold on. I said that completely wrong. I meant to say they're either going to sweep or they're going to win Game 5 at home. And they won Game 5 at home. Pretty much a blowout. Nobody really did anything outside of Luka and Josh Green. But hey, when you got 5 All Stars, that's what's gonna happen. Or 5 close to All Stars, you know. And yeah, this is kind of expected, bro. It was for sure expected that the Celtics were gonna make it out the East. Obviously, like the before the season started, people were projecting the Bucks to be there. But after just like 40 games of the regular season, um, after they hired Doc Rivers and they were losing and stuff like that, I think people started to realize that the Bucks may not be a contender. I literally said that myself. I've said that in another video. I said that the Bucks weren't contenders, and that seems to be true, or that was true. Now Giannis was hurt, so they could have made it to the conference finals and gave the Celtics the challenge. Especially since like it's not like the Celtics, even though they won all of their series, they won all their series in 5 games or less. I wouldn't say those were dominant 5 game series besides the one with the Heat. So again, maybe the Bucks could have at least brought it to 6 or even won the series. But hey, we're not here to debate hypotheticals and stuff like that. Celtics won the championship. All the discourse on social media is making me literally like hate basketball. Like, y'all basketball fans are so corny, bro. Like, let Jason Tatum be himself, bro. Like, even though he is trying to create his own moment, and I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know why he's getting criticism for it. He just won a championship, bro. He's excited. He's happy. He worked, and then, he worked very hard to get to this point. And what he said was right. Even though Curry said the same thing 2 years ago, what else they gonna say? I feel like it applies more to the Celtics because everybody, and I mean everybody, was criticizing Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and just the Celtics in general. Like, oh, you keep making it to the conference finals. You keep making it to the conference finals. You keep being 1 game away from the conference finals, whatever. Or that one year you made the finals, but you're not winning the championship. And Jason Tatum kept doing the same thing, underperforming in the playoffs and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter now. They won the championship, so just give them their props. Even though they did have more talented teams than everybody else they went against. Jaylen Brown won Finals MVP, and I don't know. I feel like I'm not mad about Jaylen Brown winning Finals MVP. I don't think Tatum just flat out deserved it. His efficiency was bad, and Jaylen Brown, I would say, had more moments than Jason Tatum, so I think that's fair. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the finals. Final. Oh my god. Yeah, finals MVP thing. I think in the conference finals, Jaylen Brown definitely deserved conference finals MVP. I don't really think it was a debate then, but in the finals, you could say it's a debate and stuff like that. Um, Other things like Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday and KCP are the only 2 players to win multiple championships in the 2020s. Drew Holiday is just great, even though sometimes he's only seen as like a defender. Drew Holiday does all the little things that you want, and that's why he has 2 championships as a starting point guard. Like, that point guard position is very tough to play. And I was thinking, like, why would you replace Marcus Smart with Drew Holiday? And I don't really consider Drew Holiday a true point guard, and that's why I think the Celtics need. But hey, ended up working out. And yeah, people were debating whether or not Joe Holiday should make the Hall of Fame. And obviously his career is not over, but he is like what 33, 34, something like that. My bad. So it's definitely up for debate, but I feel like the fact that the NBA Hall of Fame specifically, you see a lot of names where you're like, should they really be in the Hall of Fame? I think Drew Holiday will make it. But if me personally, if I was the person controlling the Hall of Fame, probably not unless he got like a third championship. I ain't gonna lie. And even Al Horford has the stats for sure. Great defender, all of that. I don't know. I feel like both of them are literally in the same boat. Like you could literally say, since the NBA Hall of Fame is so weak, I'll say that NBA Hall of Fame is weak. That both of them can truly make it. I don't know though. That's just me. And of course, Porzingis gets his first championship. Nobody's really talking about Porzingis because obviously he was hurt. And he played like no impact in the game. But um, he gets his first chip. And I think the Celtics GM Brad Stevens just needs, golly, just needs like a lot of props because obviously he put out the trade Marcus Smart, the trade Robert Williams, which was questioned by Celtics fans and just fans in general when the trades happened. Um, Obviously Marcus Smart, very important part of the Celtics. Hold on, let me get this in water, bro. This is unacceptable. Hold on. All right, my bad. Anyway, obviously Marcus Smart played important parts of you know just making Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown who they are, but also making the Celtics be very good through like 2017 through 2016 honestly to the time he got traded. Then Robert Williams he really came out on his own in 2022 when the Celtics made that great run to become the ones. Wait, no, I think they were the 2 seed in 2022. But they wanted that run to become like 2, 3 seed, whatever. In 22, Robert Williams was a big part in that, and Celtics fans were questioning Brad Stevens trading him, and it ended up working out. The Porzingis trade, going back on it, was still honestly like you got Porzingis and 2 first-round picks. That's actually crazy. And even the Drew Holiday trade, Malcolm Brogdon, even though he's a good player, didn't play many games for the Blazers this year. And Robert Williams didn't play at all. That's been the story of Robert Williams' whole career. But hey, those trades worked out a lot. And last but not least, Joe Mazzulla. Joe Mazzulla proved everybody wrong. I seen people questioning him. Like I think I seen Kendrick Perkins questioning how good Joe Mazzulla is as a coach. And those questions shouldn't exist anymore. Joe Mazzulla proved himself, and I feel like specifically in the finals, he outcoached Jason Kidd like crazy. Joe Mazzulla definitely like a top 8 coach in the league. I don't know, man. I can't name you like a bunch of coaches right now. That's a topic for a different video. But I think Joe Mazzulla proved himself this year. And before I end this video, Dwight Howard had a post saying, rank the last 5 NBA championships in order. Well, House of Highlights had it, and then Dwight Howard reposted it. I don't know why I'm saying I don't follow Dwight Howard. That's literally cap. Anyway, if you don't know the last 5 champions, 2020 Lakers, 2021 Bucks, 22 Warriors, 23 Nuggets, 24 Celtics. And I'll say right now, last, I don't know. Obviously, the championship teams, because they're all great. So whoever's last is what it is. By the way, I'm not looking at the comments. I looked at the comments earlier when I was like, I should put this in the video. Whew. I ain't gonna lie. Last, I'll put the 21 Bucks. Just because, like, I feel like Giannis and Chris Middleton were really just carrying. Not, yeah, I would say carrying them. Obviously, I feel like the Bucks are the only team on the list that probably shouldn't even have won the championship. I feel like it should have been the Nets. Obviously, injuries happened and the Kevin Durant foot thing happened. So I'm gonna put the Nets, not Nets, Bucks at 5 comfortably, and then next I had the 24 Celtics. Their starting five is crazy, or their 8-man rotation is crazy when they're healthy. But like the way Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown just played like inconsistent throughout the whole playoffs. Even Derek White, like you can't really compare him to the other three I'm about to name. Um, 3, I had the 2020 Lakers. 2020 Lakers kind of getting underrated, or they've been underrated. Let me rephrase that. They've been underrated. Like, of course, hold on. Like, you got LeBron, basically Pete LeBron. This is basically Pete LeBron. You definitely have peak AD, hitting the midi consistently, hitting 3-pointers, all of that. And then you just got the perfect recipe, right? Because you got the White Harold, JaVale McGee in the paint. So when you go get the Nuggets, they're guarding Jokic and the AD's playing help. That's when AD's at his best. And then you just got players that just fit, like Rondo, Danny Green, KCP, all of them. So I'm gonna have put 2020 Lakers at 3, and then I'll put the 22 Warriors at 2 and 23 Nuggets at 1. That 23 Nuggets run, they were so dominant, bro. Like, not only were they dominant, you can see it in the box score too. Like, they were actually playing better teams than what the Celtics played. Like, you played Timberwolves in the first round. That's not the Heat without Jimmy Butler. You play Suns in the next round, and even though Chris Paul got hurt the last couple games, Chris Paul is trash. So it didn't really help. Actually, I think before that, Chris Paul was playing hurt. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he was playing hurt before that. But obviously, he played Suns in the second round better than the Cavs of this year. Made the Lakers in the third round, even though it was a sweep. Every game was close. Way better than the Pacers. And I will say they had an easier opponent in the finals. But that's pretty much it. And the 22 Warriors are just really good. Like, in the first round, I'm pretty sure Steph, Clay, and Jordan Poole are all averaging 20 points per game. Then you still got a good Draymond Green, very good Draymond Green. Looney was getting a crazy amount of rebounds. I don't know if y'all remember that, but Looney was getting a crazy amount of rebounds. Obviously, you got people like Otto Porter, Gary Payton, a couple other players that play very important parts. But to recap my list, 2021 Bucks at 5, 2024 Celtics at 4, 22 Lakers, wait, 2020 Lakers at 3, 2022 Warriors at 2, and 23 Nuggets at 1. And I'm a Lakers fan, by the way, so I'm not being like biased towards the Nuggets or anything. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video right there.